Hey guys, welcome to Vlogmas Day 7 and my narration over what it is I recorded. I'm so sorry. At this point of the day on Saturday, had just gotten home from my errands, my Walmart shopping, and it was about noon, so I made Mark an egg, cheese, and bacon sandwich, and he likes to have that with ketchup. I have got so much laundry to do that I thought I might just kind of show you my laundry room. And then I thought to myself, I would like to show you my office. I'm telling you how much laundry I have to do. Can you read lips? I don't know. But then I thought, you know what? If I want to show you my office and my laundry room, it's the same room. So no big deal. Let's go take a look, shall we? Off we go. Here is my little office space. Isn't it lovely? This desk was actually my sewing machine desk, but I brought it upstairs. This little section here actually collapses kind of on itself and down so that it all slides over, and it's just this the width of these shelves. So they're on wheels, and it's pretty handy. I have a little place where I store my pins and whatnot, as well as the drawer space, which the drawer space is really nice. I've got some happy planners over there that I keep handy, as well as like a Bible journaling notebook for Bible study, scripture study. Yep, those are my happy planners. And then this is just a journaling Bible that I keep here most of the time. You know, it's kind of one of those Bibles that has an extra space on the sides for like writing notes. But what I love about it is it has some neat clip art, almost like adult coloring pages and stuff that you get to decorate and be inspired by. So I really enjoy the Bible. It's a pretty color, and I do take it on Wednesday nights when we have Bible study, but it is way too heavy for me to carry normally. I have these pictures hanging up from my Polaroid camera that I need to update, and there it is, the laundry pile. I have sort of sorted it. I mean, it's not normally like this. It's usually put away in the hamper, but I've got it all sorted, ready to go. So anyway, laundry room, office. One room in the same, and I'm really glad to have it upstairs. It used to be downstairs, my office was, but I feel like I can get more done when I'm upstairs with everyone else. So there it is. I thought I might take you more in depth about what I do with my Bible study, because it might encourage you to figure out a way to study your Bible more. It's like you get your Bible and you get it open and you're like, okay, well, where do I go? What scripture, do I close my eyes and point, kind of thing. I'm kind of a paper pencil nerd, so I really like the act of doing something with paper and pencil and pages of my Bible. So this is what I do. I use an app on my phone, and it sends me a daily scripture. That scripture is the one that I use for this Bible study. So, scripture study. So I have that on my phone over here. Today's is Titus 2:11 through 11 and 12. So I have just a book here, and I'm very visual. So I use different colored pens, and I do the same thing every time. So I turn to the current page, the next page. And I already started this, but I thought, you know what, I'm going to share this. So I turn to my current page, and I lay my pens out right here in the order that I need them. So the first thing I do is I find it in my actual paper pencil Bible, and I highlight it with one of these Bible gel pens. They're pretty cool, gel highlighters. So I highlight it in my Bible and put it away, my little carousel. And I take the first pen and I write down what the scripture is, I write the date, and then S in the S.O.A.P method stands for scripture. So the very first thing you do is you write out the scripture. So on the app, I get it in one version, and my Bible is in a different version. So sometimes I'll write the version from my app, and sometimes I'll write the version from my Bible, depending on which one I like better. Today I stuck with the one on the app. So I write the entire scripture out for my S. Then I put that pen away. Oops, nope, I already put it away. This is the pen I need. This is the pen that wrote the scripture, and now I need my pink one. What do I do with it? Well, hold on. I gotta find that pen. Oh, I see it. Hold on. It's on the other side of the camera. I'm teaching. Okay, so I've got my pen for the next step. The O of SOAP is observation. So you look at the scripture and you ask yourself things like, I noticed that the word alive was in the scripture 3 times. Or you go back and see, well, who's writing this book or chapter or whatever? For this particular scripture, I noticed that what they provided for the day ends with a comma instead of a period. So I went ahead and read the rest because I'm like, what's the rest of the story? Sometimes I'll look at, some Bibles put little headings on separate sections and I'll see, oh, what's the heading? Or what's going on at this time in the life of the writer? Or who are they writing to? Or I noticed that they, just whatever, you just strictly observe the scripture and you take time to write it down. So I was in the middle of that when I stopped. So I'm going to fast forward it here, but I'm going to go ahead and finish writing down the things that I observe for the O. Okay, so I'm done with the O part, observation. Put that pin away. My next color is green for the letter A, and A stands for application. So if I noticed that in this scripture there was a specific action that he is requiring us to do, he is in God, then I will set a tangible goal for the week for me to achieve. That I'm going to apply to my life or whatever. Maybe I really felt like I needed to pray more, or I needed to maybe invite someone to my house. Whatever it was that I felt like my application to this would be, I would write it out specifically. This week, this month, the rest of my life, whatever it be, I'm going to try to, I will do this. I'm investigating this. So whatever it is that I feel like that God's telling me through the scripture, it may just be, I'm going to try to do this same Bible study tomorrow, or I'm going to try to do it 2 more times in the next week, or every Wednesday, or whatever it is you feel. It could be something very, lofty or something very specific. So I'm going to take a second and think about what application I need to make to my life about the scripture for today. Okay, so now I'm done with application, and I put that pin away. The last one is this teal colored, and it's the P. The P stands for prayer. Oops, sorry, forgot to turn my phone off. Why does that always happen? So the P stands for prayer, and you simply just write a little note to God, and it may be what you want to write down has absolutely nothing to do with the scripture, but maybe something that's on your heart or some sort of attribute you're trying to work on, or maybe someone's on your mind that you know is having a hard time, and you just put a little scripture in there for them, or not scripture, but a little note in there in your prayer. So I'm going to take a second and write out my prayer for this Bible study. Okay, all done with the prayer, and then I'm done for the day. I find this helps me. Maybe it won't help you at all, but it does for me because I love looking back and thinking, oh, I remember in March when the scripture meant a lot to me. Or I don't know if you all that are watching are spiritual beings, but I believe that the scriptures, the Bible, is alive because it can help me today, and I can read the same scripture in 10 years, and it will help me for that day too. And if it was just not something amazing and helpful, it would be one thing I would learn one time and that's it. But I can read the exact same scripture and it means something different to me depending on the stage of life or whatever. So I don't know. Don't mean to give you a preachy sermon, and it's okay if you have no idea how to read the Bible or whatever. I'm here to help anybody. I'm not really sure why I decided to do this today, but maybe somebody wanted to be encouraged. And I honestly strive to do this 3 times a week, and I haven't done it since 7 days ago. Maybe it was doing these vlogs, and maybe I shouldn't be doing them. I don't know, but it's okay. We're all human. But I want to encourage you to try to free yourself of excuses and find time to do what you want to do with what's important in life. Okay? All right, that's all for my S.O.A.P Bible study. from my office, because remember it's a laundry room and it just beeped and I need to tend to the clothes. Okay, bye. So hey guys, it's actually the next day, and I have decided that when it comes to the weekend, I'm going to do a one video weekend so that I can have more family time. That I have yesterday and today's vlog on here together, but today's vlog is probably going to be not much. I don't know, we'll see. It's already 2:15, and the boys are at a paintball place. They were given this to do with some family members and friends or whatever as a gift, but it's about to expire. If you could believe, it's taken them almost a year to work it out to go. So they went this afternoon, so I'm kind of home by myself working on editing, laundry. Why do I always do laundry? I don't know. I always have laundry. But I wanted to tell you that about the S.O.A.P Bible study method. I have linked below the YouTube video that encouraged me and inspired me and taught me how to do it for you all to look at, because I kind of blumbled up all over my words. But anyway, in case you're interested in getting more in depth about the S.O.A.P Bible study method. So far today's been a good day. It's a very cloudy and dreary day, but it's the perfect day to stay in and put on your PJs. So tonight at church, we actually get to keep our PJs on. It's Polar Express night is the theme, and we are wearing pajamas and having a pancake bar and a hot chocolate bar. I am in charge of pancake making, so I'll be going a little early and start full lipping pancakes. And I don't know about you, if you guys use like a mix for pancakes or whatever you use. I always put vanilla in my pancake mix. I think it makes it taste better, but I wonder what it would be like if I put some butter flavoring too, like I do in my cookies. I don't know. Anyway, so it's one thing I'm helping with is flipping the pancakes. So it'll be fun. It's just good to be together as a church family and friends. So we're doing that. I might take some pictures and share with you. I don't know. Hope you're having a good day. Tomorrow I'm going to have company in the morning, my 3 grandchildren, so I will introduce you to them. They're delightful, so I get to have them for a few hours in the morning, and then I've got errands. I've got a to-do list in town. I'm going to buckle down and get some Christmas shopping done and some different things, so I'm going to get that done tomorrow. It's our only Monday off during December for school. You know, we're a 4-day school week. So last Monday was a professional development day for teachers only, and the next Monday we actually go to school that day so that we can be off earlier for Christmas at the end of the week. Can't believe it's already almost Christmas time. I feel like I just got my tree up. My tree. Where's my tree? There's my tree. I feel like I just got it up. Anyway, not wishing the days away, just enjoying them one day at a time. So anyway, I just wanted to share with you that the video was down below for the S.O.A.P method if you're interested in that Bible study. And that I hope you have a good day. See, here I am editing. That's what it looks like in my pajama pants, which I think you've seen these pajama pants how many times. Anyway, so I'm editing. Okay, goodbye.
We wish